Hey guys, Mrs. Traver here. Today we're going to talk about surface area of pyramids and cones. Our learning target for today is that you can identify a solid based on its base, and you know you'll be successful when you can find the surface area of a pyramid or cone based on the lateral area and the area of the base. Let's jump in today and first look at pictures of pyramids and cones so we can get ourselves grounded. When we're finding the surface area, it's a little bit different than volume because it's the distance around the outside and all of the faces areas. So you can see on each one of these, part of the formula is that you just find the area of the base. Like on this one, it looks like a rectangle, find the area of that. On this one, it looks like a hexagon, find the area of that, or a circle. The other part that's weird is the around the outside part. We call that the lateral area. It's the distance all the way around the outside, all of those areas. And we can tell all of those other faces are made up of triangles. So if we have a regular base, like if this was a square, not a rectangle, all of those triangles are congruent. In this one, it looks like a regular hexagon. That means all of those triangles are also congruent. The cone is the one that's a little bit weird because there's no like faces, it's one curved face. Let's look at our formula we're going to use. It is volume equals 1/2 perimeter of the base times L, which is new to us. It's called the slant height, plus the area of the base. The slant height is the distance from the apex, the tip top of the pyramid or cone, to the edge. Let's look at the first picture and we'll label that first. Here is a square pyramid, and like we said, the apex is on the top, and down to the edge, that distance is called the slant height. I use a cursive L to notate slant height because my print L looks like a 1. So our slant height is 5.6, we've got that. In the formula, I'm going to write it up here so we've got it again. 1/2 perimeter slant height plus base. We also need the perimeter and the area of the base. So let's write out our base. It is a square, 5 by 5. And its area is 25, and its perimeter is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, or 20. Plug it all in our formula. We've got it all to go. So surface area equals 1/2 times the perimeter, which we said is 20, times the slant height, 5.6 given to us, plus the area of the base, 25. That all goes right in our calculator. I've got one off screen I'm going to use. Times 20 times 5.6 is 40 plus 25. I got 165. And since this is area, our units are squared, so centimeters squared. That's all we gotta do. Plug and chug. Number 2. Number 2 is a triangular pyramid. I noticed the base is a triangle, and it's also a specific triangle. I noticed all the sides are 8. In this lesson, in this course, we're just going to do regular bases. So you'll notice every time there's a base, all the sides are the same length. So in this case, it is an equilateral triangle. So I'm going to draw one out. It's got all sides are 8. And I can tell that the dashed line here on the bottom, that is the height of the triangle on the base. That is 6.9. All right, so let's see, we need its area first. So base area is 1/2 base height, so 1/2 times 8 times 6.9. Let's find that. It is 27.6. And we also need its perimeter. There's 3 sides that are each 8, so 8 plus 8 plus 8 is 24. We also need the slant height, which I can tell is from the apex down the edge. That's 9.3. Let's plug it all in, find our surface area. Surface area equals 1/2 times the perimeter, 24, times the slant height, 9.3, plus the area of the base, 27.6. All that, like I said, goes right in our calculator. I got 139.6. No, I'm sorry, 139.2. And we're talking area, so yards squared. Yards squared. There we go. Number 3, let's check it out. This one is a cone, and the cone has a base of a circle. So let's find its area first. I noticed that the radius must be 5 since the diameter is 10. So to find the area of the base, I need pi r squared, so pi 5 squared. Let's figure out what that is approximately. I got 78.5. We also will need its perimeter, which really for a circle is called circumference, and that's 2 pi r, or in our case, 2 pi times 5, so that's 314, or 31.4, sorry. All right, so we've got the area of the base, we've got the perimeter. We also need the slant height. It is from the center to the edge right there is given to us. I think we have it all. Let's plug it in. Surface area equals 1/2 times the perimeter, which is 31.4, times the slant height, which is 12.1, plus the area of the base, 78.5. Let's type all that in and see what we get. I got 268.47 kilometers squared. We have two more. Let's see what they are. Number 4. This one has 5 sides for the base, so it's a pentagon. And I notice it's a regular pentagon. All of the sides are marked with equal length, so all those sides are 7. So let's find the area of the base first, and then we'll need its perimeter, and we'll need the slant height. Those are the 3 things we'll need. I see the slant height right off the bat. It's 9.3. I can plug that in. Area of the base. Let's see. We need area of a regular polygon is 1/2 perimeter apothem. So 1/2 perimeter apothem. Let's see. Perimeter is there's 5 sides and they're each 7, so that's 35. And the apothem they noted for me is 4.8. I'm going to type all that in and get it as a number first. I got 84. Perimeter, we already found it up here, is 35. And we're good to plug in. So let's see. Surface area equals 1/2 perimeter times slant height plus the area of the base. Let's see what we get. 0.5 times 35 times 9.3 plus 84. 246.75 centimeters squared. That's all I've got for today's video, guys. In the next video, we'll talk about spheres, and then we'll be done with 3D shapes, volume, and surface area. I'll see you next time. Bye.